Hello everybody and welcome to episode 6 of Becoming Bobby with PSV Eindhoven. Today we face the trip to take on Shakhtar Donetsk in the Champions League as we look to secure our place in the knockout phase of the Champions League. Obviously I don't think we're going to qualify for the top 8 at this point, but we are definitely looking at the next section, and yeah, the playoff round is probably where we're at. Let's have a look at the results we've had since we've last been together. Because we've gone on a bit of a run of form after the draw with Ajax, we beat Cambuur by 1-0. Silva with the only goal in the game. Then we had an excellent home win against Porto in the Champions League. Veerman and 2 goals for Strand Larsen. Then we beat Almere City by 2-0. Veerman and Matheus Cunha with the goals. Then we squeaked past NAC by 2-1. Dirosh and a late winner from Alanson Maximan. And then last time around we beat Fortuna Sittard by 2-0. Dumfries and Andre Silva with the goals. And the draw has been made for the second round of the Dutch Cup, and we face FC20 in the second round. Could have been better. I'll be brutally honest with that. Yeah. We're in the Champions League. We are 17th at the moment, with 5 games played. So let's see how close we are to the top of it all. If we go up to the top 8, so we're 2 points off of it at the moment, which isn't bad. We could do better. I think we're probably going to stay in that area though, if I'm brutally honest, after that win over Porto. In the Eredivisie, things have got very interesting. It's a 4-horse race now at the top of the table. Forget about everybody else. Utrecht lead us by 4 points. We're a point ahead of Ajax and of Feyenoord at this point in time. And yeah, so it's going to be an interesting second half to the season in the Eredivisie. But we concentrate on the Champions League tonight. Shakhtar Donetsk is our destination. Let's have a look at the teams. So here are the 2 starting lineups as Rizis starts in goal for Shakhtar. Konolopi, Lemkin, Matvinenko, Ozoe, Bonanico, Gomez. Alex Iwobi's out in Shakhtar, everyone. As Rosicky plays as well. Newerton with Dia looking like he's leading the line on his own. As we start with Kelleher in goal. Dumfries, Flamingo, Dragusin, Cabral, Wana, Cremonese, Veerman, St Maximin, Cunha, with Strand Larsen leading the line. And after his couple of goals recently, Andre Silva in reserve, but shh, for the secret weapon. Can we get a result in Donetsk tonight? Hopefully so, and that should see us through at least in the playoff round. We might well break the top 8, but I think it's a tough ask from here, personally. Let's see how we get on. It's cold in Donetsk. It will be. It's Ukraine. I can see the orange ball as well. I haven't got any gloves on. But I can see a few players that have. So we'll pick those out during the game. We'll do a glove count and we'll see how many we can find. None of the Shakhtar players, or maybe one of the Shakhtar players has got gloves on. The rest of them, hard as nails. Even Alex Iwobi hasn't got any gloves on. I would have gloves on if it was really cold in football. My hands get cold very quickly. Let's see how we get on today. Dragusin. He's wearing gloves. As is Veerman and Cremonese. You would expect Cremonese would, being American. Quite cold in parts of America, but if you're from a sunshine state, as Cremonese I think he's from Florida. Yeah, it's not cold in Florida. Ball in towards oh my word. 3 minutes 20 on the clock, and Dia scores for Shakhtar. That is not what we needed. That is not what we needed. For the love of God. Gets away from his man. And he just pulls. I mean, it's simple attacking play, which makes the defending even worse. Plenty of time to turn it around. Cremonese plays it on to Cunha. He hasn't got any gloves on. Matheus Cunha. Oh, finds. Oh, for goodness sake. Cabral with the ball. In towards Cunha. I suppose There's plenty of time left in the game after conceding early as Wanner gets a shot in, and that is 1-1. He hasn't got any gloves on. I think he's German, Paul Wanner. I'm not going to start trying to pick where everybody's from, because it will just end up disastrous. But we are level after 7.5 minutes. Weren't behind for long. Lovely bit of interchange. And then Cunha with a nice ball into the box. Wanner firing it into the net. Easy stuff. All I know is the two goalkeepers have got gloves on. That's one I am certain about. Shakhtar with the corner. Celtic lead against Tottenham. Tammy Abraham. Wow, there's a name. Carbonium scored for Marseille. Ball comes into the penalty area. Lots of goals flying in around Europe. As Rekika gets the shot away behind. Goal kick. Yay, James Maddison equalised. James Maddison. James Maddison. Ball in. Rekika. Good save. Wonder if we've seen Brennan Johnson. Johnson again. Johnson again. Ole, ole. I did promise I'd stop talking about Bilbao. I can't help it. It's a big thing for Tottenham. As Gomez picks the ball up. Tries to go towards goal. I mean, they're all over us. Like a rash. Half an hour gone. Sleeting, I would say. Probably sleeting. It might be light snow. As the ball comes across and it's cleared away. Go to him. I mean, you've got to try and stop him. Kelleher with a good save, but it's another corner. Can we weather the storm? It would appear not. At the moment, there's a man down inside the penalty area. Newton's having a rest. I mean, you can't take the corner. He's still on the ground. I'm keeping my eye on him. Something funny might happen here. No, he's just going to go back to his feet. Hey! I mean, he ran fast there. Ball in. Headed away. Sometimes you've got to love the animations. Oh, Newton has succumbed to his injury. What was it? Knee injury. That's going to hurt. 1-1 at half time. Both sides. I mean, it's fairly even at the moment, isn't it? We're controlling possession. Let's find this winning goal and go home. I know it's going to be cold in Eindhoven this time of year, but Shakhtar is definitely colder. Or Donetsk is definitely colder. Shakhtar corner. We are starting the second half how we ended the first. With set-piece routines aplenty. And it's headed over the bar. No, headed away by Dumfries. Look, the ball went that way. Definitely went that way. Doesn't help there in orange. Diaz offside. He is miles offside. It's going to be an easy one, this one, right? Surely. Yeah. Offside flag goes up. He must be at least 4 yards offside. Oh, you know what? It's fairly tight. I didn't think it was that tight. Wow. Couldn't quite take it away. Ball into midfield for Iwobi round the corner. Dia. They're definitely playing better than we are, aren't they? At the moment. Shakhtar. Kalopli. In towards Dia again. He is definitely the danger man. And that's with a big D. As Arovi whips the shot away, but he puts it wide. We're going to move on to positive. I don't know why. My brain is just saying, do that. And then we might look at some changes in a short while. To try and break the deadlock. And find this winning goal. In fact, let's do it now. So Sabari definitely is going to be a man to come on for Alan St. Maximum. We'll leave Matthias Cunha. We'll change Cremonese for Gajusti. And we'll change Cabral for Loco as well. And we'll see. No, let's get Andre Silva on as well. Might as well. Give it team talk. Score the winning goal. Didn't work. Fantastic. Be another draw in the Champions League, will it? Be nice if we won a couple. I mean, we beat Porto, I know. But it'd be nice if we won one. Ball into Wanner. Oh, I mean, he's got time to turn. He's got loads of time to turn. And he scores his 6th goal of the season to Paul Wanner. At the double. To put us in front with 15 minutes to play. And that's probably the easiest goal he's going to score ever in history. because nobody goes anywhere near him. His teammate is the closest man, and he is allowed to just slot it in the net. And you, my friend, are going to be playing the number 10 role more often. He's been a wide player so far this season, but he has definitely done better as the 10. So Maximin definitely better out wide, and that moves us up into 6th place. Into the top 8 we go, as Andre Silva picks it up on halfway. Can we grab another one to put the seal on it? Kajusti on to Dumfries, into Wanner, nice football, on to Sabari. Gonna get there, is he, before the goalkeeper? Not quite. Right, let's take off Dumfries and bring on Kayus. Was going to bring on Bondar against his former club, but we'll leave him. He can just clap at the end saying thank you very much. Hopefully we'll have 3 points in the bag to take on the plane home. Ball headed forward. Ball cleared forward. Deer will pick it up. Nothing silly now. There's 4 of you around him. I mean, nobody's marking anybody else on the pitch, but thankfully, Kajusti with the block. I've enjoyed glove chat today, though. It's interesting to see who's wearing gloves and who isn't. As Macon gets the shot away. Oh my goodness me. Talk about people not being closed down. Macon hasn't been closed down, and he has equalised for Shakhtar with 5 to play. And all of a sudden, we have gone from 6th to 15th in the table. That's how tight it is at the moment in the Champions League. But yeah, this is a beauty. Kelleher, no chance at all. 2-2. Traded blows today. Maybe we go on to positive for the final 5 minutes. Are we going to see a winner in stoppage time? To be honest, on the balance of it, I don't think either side deserves to win it at this point. It's been a very good game of football. And good games of football are always nice to see. But yeah, can we do anything in the final knockings? I think that's pretty much it, though, Mr. Referee. They've got the ball. I want the whistle. Rashika goes back. And that is full time. 2-2. Another draw for us in the Champions League. 5 shots on target from our 5 shots, though. Paul Wanner almost being the hero of the day. If only we could close people down. So with 2 match days left to play for most, we've still got some work to do. We can still catch the top 8 at the moment because we're on 9 points. But we need a win next time around, and then we probably need to beat Liverpool as well for that to happen. So I'm going to settle, I think, for where we are. I think we're going to be okay here. Although Benfica haven't played, Inter haven't played, Porto haven't played, who are outside the 24 at the moment. I think everybody else has already played. Yeah, PAOK, I mean, could cause a few problems if they win. Same with Basel, Celtic. 2 points Celtic have got. They've got a draw with Tottenham today. And Wolfsburg with just the 1, and they picked that up tonight. So what we're going to do next time, we're going to make a little bit more headway. We'll have the winter break, and then we will come back for the game with Feyenoord. So we'll take on Sparta Rotterdam. 20 in the second round of the Dutch Cup. Sporting Gijón, just to keep everybody fresh. Go ahead, Eagles. And that game with Salzburg. That's a big game with Salzburg. If we can win that, we're probably through. So yeah, we'll see how we get on with that when we take on Feyenoord next time, as the race for the title begins to hot up. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.